I mean, we could start off with my fit as well. I'm wearing like a sackcloth tee, which I've got a lot of like comments because
I told
it's
him.
kind of like falling apart. And then I have these Inri coffee brown sweats that I've
I think these are like
absolutely
your
annihilated.
favorite sweats.
Yeah, like they're really beaten up. So I think that in itself is a fit, right?
By the way, I think I would say they're less beaten up and more so worn in, where they look better the more you wear it.
Yeah, they like age like fine wine.
Yes.
Yeah, I age like fine wine, so okay. But also like I'm wearing these with the mules. I feel like it adds a certain pop of color.
And this, I think you showed this to the camera more because this is like our first leather prototype.
Yeah.
And I love it. And the green, it's so good. So one distinction you'll see in all our footwear pieces is the threads. We always do a complementary thread design, right? So that's a big part of a distinction, but not doing too much.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Yeah. So I feel like, this in itself,
That looks really
that
good.
adds,
Yeah.
like it's always nice to have a nice pop of color in your outfit.
I won't lie, it also almost looks like
I'm wearing boots.
yeah, like it could be dressy, like it could be
A nice, yeah.
yeah.
Also,
I like
maybe easily
A cap.
pick it up with. I really wear the distress caps a lot, so easily like pick it up with a nice distress cap. It has like it's not too much, but it's not too dark, but it's
I definitely see this as a going to campus in a hurry-ish, but still wanting to have some style about you.
some pizzazz.
And I think for me, for what would be the style would be the footwear.
Yeah,
Like it just catches your eye. I think this color is crazy. And also like nothing shouts too much, but the shirt also
has some character, some
Yeah.
personality.
where you either think this guy was either attacked or has very great style.
Yeah, it's like a cool. I don't know. I
It's
just
actually
like
a good fit.
when fits have like an unexpected twist.
Twist, yeah.
Yeah,
I feel like, and I just thought this could be like termed elevator streetwear,
yeah.
where it's literally extremely casual, but
There's
it has a
something
spot of
Of you,
more.
oomph, oomph. Yeah, oomph.
Good word. Which is actually a word.
It is. Yeah, oomph.
You're an
yeah.
oomph guy.
I love things.
Moving forward.
Yeah. So I mean, that's the first fit. I was already wearing it, but like still a good fit, I guess.
I'm about to sit on your chair and then get comfortable.
Yeah.
And
Do
change
you?
my pants.
So
Pause.
the
I know I'm
next-
not supposed to pause, but I want to change from shorts to pants, so.
Got it.
All right, so I think now going to pass it over to Nana. Tried on a bit, so going to rest these legs, and we can see how some of the fits also look on him. OG Inri. So
OG earring.
OG Inri, you like is a dope name, right?
No. I actually don't like being called Inri because I'm called Inri like everywhere,
Fair.
and I have friends that like save my name as Inri,
Ah,
which I don't mind if you met me.
I feel like that's so
post-Inri.
conflicting though. Also in the sense though that when Inri is a $1 billion brand, really you wouldn't.
I wouldn't want to be called. You don't
Yeah,
call
but-
like Steve Jobs Apple, right?
Fair.
But in Ghana,
But
people
it's more
call
so every toothpaste Pepsodent.
Yeah.
Or
every cocoa drink Milo.
or every soap Omo.
Yeah,
I think it's just more so like a word association thing.
yeah. I guess
A lot of people is calling you Henry.
for now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But so if you call Nana Henry, it hurts his feelings,
It
and
does.
he's a bit sensitive. So
No, if you knew me before Inri
yeah.
and you've said my name as Inri, I'm like, come on, bro. But if I mean like if you met me through the brand, like it's fine, I guess.
Even the name as Henry is crazy.
Yeah. Okay, so I'll be trying the varsity jersey. This is like new.
I love this design, and I think we looked at this material earlier, and the cotton is so comfortable.
Yeah. This is
So,
light,
like,
breathable.
One thing Nana was doing a lot when we met at first is like using all the technicalities, and talking about all these GSMs, which is how thick a shirt is, right? How thick the cotton is. I was about to say it. So please tell us what GSM is this?
So this is like a good 250.
Oh, that's good.
Not too heavy, but not light to the point where it feels like cheap.
Cheap. Yeah,
Yeah.
for sure.
Yeah.
I think this boat like looks and feels great.
Yeah.
Nice, hard fit.
Yeah.
So now this is gonna be an unlikely alliance because you are combining an Inri top with
With
an
unlikely,
unlikely
pants.
pair of pants, but it
Yeah.
works so well.
Yeah. And I think maybe for
I feel like you could
footwear.
even take someone on a date with this.
Yeah.
Footwear, I'm curious to see how it looks with the
Gray.
like forest green-ish. What do you call this green?
You could call it sage green.
That's nice.
Yeah.
I think we should also like do a matcha-ish color
Yeah.
since matcha is like such a big deal
Yeah.
these days. Have you tried matcha?
Yeah. I like
What
it.
do you think?
I mean,
I liked it too, but I think I would.
I
prefer
wouldn't pay
boba.
money for it.
Yeah, but
If
I
you
think
buy it
boba
from
is
me, I
better
would
in my
have it.
opinion. Ish.
But there's like matcha boba. So this is also a
That's a lot.
fire fit.
It is a fire fit. That's why I said again. These are just like these look like boots or something. Like it looks like there's more going on
Yeah.
with the footwear. I'm not gonna lie. I feel like the camera should capture how it looks.
Yeah.
So in the comments, by the way, again, these are like our first pair. So if you have a name, maybe some of the colors we are stuck to in the names, but our footwear we haven't named
We're
so
like
far.
very
So now
detailed.
if you can like show this to the camera, I feel like we want to know what we call the footwear and like the color options. So yeah,
Yeah.
definitely let us know if you have any ideas.
I do also think the mustard yellow, even though unexpected, could be a vibe.
Absolutely.
'Cause it's
I feel like
always-
it really pops.
Yeah. It's always good to like throw in something everyone's like, why is this part of the
happening,
fit?
yeah.
But it's
This
also
is
clashing
hard.
with the pinkish. Ish.
Ish.
Yeah.
It's a bit of a statement on its own.
On its
so.
own, yeah. But it also kind of screams like this guy's a fashion guy.
This should go really calmly with the gray.
The gray, though. But that's like a more
Subtle.
expected.
Yeah, but I
You
feel
know.
like it allows the shirt to speak for itself.
Yeah.
Because the shirt also goes hard.
Hard. Yeah.
So I'm wondering this with the grays and also like the gray matching cap
Yeah.
and what that looks like.
So wearing the grayish mules. I mean, yeah. We have options. So
Nice.
what else are we feeling?
I'm supposed to ask a question.
Yeah. Sorry, yeah. So Brian, what is your favorite brand?
That's a really good question. I think I'll start this from like something we've been listening to a lot, which is like the Founders Podcast.
Yeah.
And you hear stories of so many incredible founders and their mentalities and what they're building. And more recently, I've been listening to the episode on Ferrero. So he invented Ferrero chocolate, and apparently he also invented Nutella,
Yeah.
and was for a
Ferrero
long time
Rocher.
Rocher, yeah, one of the richest people in Italy,
Italy.
right? And just his level of work ethic, like this is someone who, when he retired, he built a laboratory in his
In his
house
house. Just to tinker still.
just to tinker, and just how much he perfects his pieces. Because I think for us, again, these are our first prototypes, but we've literally done 4 to start.
Start.
We've gone to the factory, we've spoken to Samuel, spoken about variations. And I feel like that level of intentionality to what the final product should be, I love it. And that's very Ferrero-like. And another brand I think I would like recently is also Michelin, because of the Michelin brothers. To imagine a tire company has so largely influenced the restaurant industry with just a guide, just because of their creativity, right? Or to sell more tires.
Yeah.
And I feel like if you can have a brand that seeps into other things so much,
You
that's
built like a really
everlasting.
powerful brand.
A really powerful brand, yeah.
Or if your brand can be translated into different segments or different like product categories, like people would say if Apple
Absolutely.
made
They
a-
this, how would it be like? Exactly. So
Yeah.
if Michelin was creating a fashion brand, how would they be creative about it?
Yeah.
How would they connect to the food industry, to, and I feel like, yeah, that's really exciting for me, especially with like unlikely alliances and building connections with communities.
Yeah.
So yeah, I think for now, Ferrero and the Michelin brothers and what they've done
your-
with Michelin, and
your favorite brand.
yeah, brands that inspire me heavily.
Yeah.
Ooh, Unlikely Tea.
Yeah. So
Nice.
I mean,
Almost makes you look like buffish. He's been hitting the gym, so tell him about his gains. You have to
yeah.
pause.
This is also a nice calm Fit.
Against the thread looks great behind you right now.
Yeah.
So if you can move here so the camera can catch it. So by the way, against the thread is actually like the mantra for like the alliances. And the whole idea is we feel like it's very defiant, right? So like a brand that's pushing the borders of what connections can be and creativity. And yeah.
But also against the thread is a play on like clothing.
Clothing and how thread is
Yes,
used to
it's-
sew.
yeah.
Yeah. So that's
Yeah.
true. Who came up with that slogan, by the way?
Yeah, some John guys.
Yeah. A guy can never confess.
Never.
All the things you learn if you go to a good school like Faith Montessori.
Yeah, so this I'd also pair with the tangerine cap.
Oh, that would be nice,
Yeah.
yeah. Because the cap will really pop.
Yeah.
The against the thread looks really, really good. So this you are almost unlikely from top to bottom. Like
Yeah.
unlikely shirt and pants. And this looks awesome.
Yeah.
You should like do a 360. No, you know.
No,
Yeah.
that guy. No, that guy.
Boy, your 360s are horrible. Not that they should be good, because I hope you haven't
as a
been
guy.
practicing.
Yeah. So it's like, why does a guy have good 360s? Right?
Because the guy has good fashion sense.
No, because you know them. Have you seen those like fashion?
I mean, I think like maybe you're trying to see the elasticity of the pants. So it's like you have to give it a little. It's like a quality test.
A little like,
Yeah, flicker. Yeah, but they do it
Flicker.
like all the time, right?
yeah.
I also think maybe it's partially like guys are awkward and they don't know what to do, so it's like subtle. But
I would say that like there's a section of the internet that thinks like I'm that type of guy.
who does all those things?
Who's a fashion? They call them like fashion guys.
I think so, but I feel like some of them have a certain level of subtlety. Like you don't have to do too much to be.
To be stylish.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like you can be flamboyant, but you can also be very subtle
Yeah.
and like still classy. So what are you feeling next? So we've seen like
The
really
against the
hard
thread
fit
tee.
against the thread tee with the unlikely pants that were in gray, the Inri long sleeve. What do you call that one?
This is the varsity jersey.
So this is because
Yeah.
for people who don't know, this is a varsity jersey. Again, this is also a new colorway, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So we've had an old one.
That was all black and this
Yeah.
was pink. But we've just elevated it a little bit more. The fabric is different. The shape is better. The white panel across just makes it gives it more of that like school preppy vibe.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Good stuff.
Great stuff. Great brand.
I wonder how intercessory would look.
Wait.
The black?
The real tree. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because I feel like you're doing a lot of dark colors, so we should keep the energy.
Yeah. All black
Yeah.
guy.
This is why I always advise don't keep the cameras rolling, because this guy would just say some things where you're like, why am I here with him? But oh well. Oh,
like
and I
me.
think you should definitely try the Obsidian Paradox with this after.
Yeah. I mean,
This looks really good.
yeah. And it kind of clicks.
Yeah.
Yeah, like
And guy can iron. Like, it's really iron.
well, I mean, I went to a good school. So I was saying.
All right.
Yeah, this is a fit also. Because of the
That
pink,
looks really good.
the
Good
pink
pop.
at the back.
Yeah.
You try not to go too crazy with colors anywhere else, right?
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, I do think the brand does have that maturity in that sense, though, right?
Yeah.
And also gives that versatility, which is something I like, because you've been matching how many things, but everything still looks
Makes sense.
yeah, makes sense and like looks good, and it's not really fighting too much.
Yeah.
So I think that's like really, really impressive to do.
Yeah.
I think now do we try and go lighter?
Yeah. Let's see.
So I think now we've done a lot of black, so
Something a lot more fun.
fun. Good stuff. Yeah. I know you have good music taste like this.
This is like JHS-ish, primary-ish.
I thought you
How old
were.
are you? Yeah, probably like in university. Old ass guy.
See, it's to me it's the vulgarity sometimes of how where you go to school can make you. Like this is language I am less familiar with.
Oh.
Yeah. I want to try on the Bass TT because we have like two very distinct
Different.
like body shapes, right? Which
Yeah.
is a point. So we know how it looks on you, where it becomes like a bit like thicker, shows that thickness, but I'm a bit more slender. So I'm wondering how that contrast is going to be. Someone wants to be his. It's gonna get cancelled, isn't it? Do people get cancelled in Africa, do you think?
Probably.
No, really. Nah, bro. Samar John can miss a penalty and do a song, and we love him. Like
do.
people almost had heart attacks.
Oh, this
But,
looks
like,
good.
Yeah?
Yeah. I
Can
want
you-
a brand.
Keep it in your pants. But thank you.
Yeah.
You like it?
Yeah. Fire.
No, I think it looks good. And I think it really goes well with the
The fit.
pants. Yeah.
I do think you like basically saw me wear it and be like, I wish I looked like this guy.
And I think you wish. So there's a good part of the video where we talk about like who wore it better, right? So this is how it looks
Yeah. You
on
can do
me.
like a poll.
We can't do a poll for
Yeah.
this one. So Yofi, let's make sure we are getting like everything and the different sides. So on me and on Nana, you can vote. But yeah, I know it helped your ego, so people can feel free
look
to
at
vote
you.
for you. Yeah. But yeah, this is how it looks. I love it. And our color also doesn't have any buttons, by the way. So it's actually just one like this. You don't button it up.
It's
And
nice
again,
and
this
breathable.
feels so good, yeah. Now I'm like very confused for airport fits, but I think I would definitely take a picture of the airport fit I will be taking before I go. And instead of going with obsidian, I'm actually going to go with,
with a nice pop off.
pop of
Yeah.
color, pop of earth, right?
Yeah.
I feel like this is like
Oh,
really
you're
good
really, like-
elevation.
Learning from the best.
I am. I'm proud of you. Yeah, good son. So this is like what we are working with. And again, this is awesome. I have my secret zipper. It's really comfortable. We also have padding in the sleeves as well. So it's like not stressing my shoulder at all.
Yeah.
Even when I put heavy stuff inside, right? So I think this is clean.
Yeah.
I might wear this to I see tomorrow for like a shoot on the field ish. If campus isn't too hot. But yeah, this is it. So yeah, let us know who like wore better. In like the comments as well too. I think what we'd love to hear is what seems like most exciting for you in like everything we're doing and the designs and stuff. Because we also want to see like where we spend more of our time.
And the content too, right?
And the content to exactly like what more content do you want to see? Again, we're trying to try different concepts. And yeah, I think something we definitely have to talk about is Road to HQ.
Yeah.
Maybe I sit down and we have that conversation. But yeah, this is like my final tea for the day. With this, I might rock this exact look tomorrow, except I'm most likely going to go with a gray. version of space gray for the footwear. And yeah, I think it should be a really hard fit.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think this has been the end of trying on the new collection,
Which is fire.
which is really fire. I think all of this should be dropping next week.
Yeah.
And we put that date somewhere in this video in the description. Yeah, I'm really happy and we're really excited to see how everyone responds. We've actually done a really cool promotion on this particularly because one thing we've been thinking about is when it comes to delivery, why like get things delivered in like just a package when you can get it delivered in a bag
Yeah.
with like all your clothes inside. So we've made it something that can be like very easy to pick up, particularly for the Obsidian Paradox bag. Yeah, so definitely check it out on the site when it drops. And again, it feels great. So yeah.